Welcome to Empires Rampaned, and welcome back to my Grand Hospitaler Auto campaign for Europa Universalis V, where we're going to continue that from last time. I have absolutely dominated the forces of Egypt at this point. Where, at this point in time right now, what we really need to do is I need to continue to keep consolidating. I do feel like we're still going to be trying to have it so I still keep my capital as it is, because I think right now, like, if I moved it down, it just caused a lot of issues, and honestly, Constantinople is just such a great capital. So, we're going to be leaving that as it is, and essentially, I'm trying to, right now, continue trying to consolidate the stuff I have here. I do notice, though, there was some pirates I realized that I need to get rid of. So, they're over here. So, I'm trying to get rid of you guys a little bit here by just having my boats kind of go chill here. But basically, our goal today is I want to become one of the hegemons. So, ideally, the cultural hegemon, because that one will allow us to assimilate an area, which will be great. Also, I do want the military one as well, because the war score cost would be great. And then also, yeah, it's mainly the cultural one. So essentially, what we're going to be doing is I am going to have it so. I was looking around trying to see what buildings would help us out with that. So I know libraries is one, local cultural influence is one thing we want to kind of spam up. What else? There was also the theaters as well. Those also help out with unrest too. So we're going to be trying to get a bunch of buildings like this. Most of the ones, yes, more. So this is actually a decent chunk of the Ottomans trying to pop up and do something, but they're not going to be able to easily do much. They don't have a lot of troops. Because basically, I'm gonna have these. We're gonna be having a lot of wars. I know I was originally thinking about going after you guys. I still need to get the. Oh, you guys are messed up. I still need to try and have it so that we're going to be trying to eventually get the Casus Belli to try and go expand down south. For right now, though, yeah, we have a lot of consolidation. I need to try and have it so we can deal with these rebels. So I've got a couple armies up here. The Ottomans don't have a lot of troops. As long as they don't convince anybody to join on in there, we should be okay. But yeah, let's try and get my guys to pull back. And let's quickly finish up this civil war here. Because we're going to be having a lot of these pop up. Just because until I can get the consolidate area, it's going to be a little concerning. So, arrival, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You guys are not going to be able to stop us. I have so many troops here. So we can just kind of, blitz through you guys. But I think we really do need to try and have it so that ideally, if I can become the cultural hegemon, that's going to make it great for us. It'll make it really easy for us to try and make it so it's easier to get these guys to be happy with us. Let's see, you guys are, yeah, it's helping out with the pirates there. I'm going to leave one of you guys down here just in case. I don't need everybody up there. Yeah, because like you guys are almost here. Mainly we gotta look for the cities, and we gotta look for the forts. Those are the main areas that we have to occupy to make sure that we can easily crush these guys. Yeah, you occupy that spot. That's not surprising, though. But no, like, that's our main goal at this point. We are so powerful, we just need to, like, start trying to become hegemons. And the cultural one would be the best bet for us. Because if we can become the cultural hegemon, then I can, yeah, being able to assimilate an entire area sounds great. But I just need to have it so, yeah, for right now, we'll be trying to focus on building up a lot of buildings to give us more cultural influence and everything like that. Because if I can get high enough and we can get up into rank 7, we need to get into the top powers, then we can try and have it so that, yeah, we can for sure become one of the hegemons. Yeah, and at this point in time, we've almost finished up this little civil war here. They don't have much territory left that still needs to be occupied. Can I actually annex them right now? Oh yeah, I can just annex them at the moment. So annex the Revolter. Finish that up, because they got absolutely destroyed there. There we go. And then let me drop my maintenance and everything down again. There we go. Okay. So we've got that. That's now cleared up, which is good. Now we just need to have it, so I'm probably going to have another one soon here, which is the Lower Egyptian Patriots. But I do think we're going to be trying to... this guy's glitched. We're going to have to be trying to crush a couple of these rebellions for a while now at this point in time. We really just need to have it so I'm trying to, right now, Trying to integrate areas so that we can start getting more control in the regions. I'm also trying to assimilate spots, trying to have it so, like, that's the biggest reason why we have the cultural issues, is the fact that we just have so much, like, so many areas have just recently been conquered, and we have a bunch of different cultural types. So that's the biggest thing we got to worry about as to why we're having so many rebellions here. So I say we try and have it so, let's see if we can at least crush these two. Let's see, the next one that's going to pop up is going to be the Lower Egyptian Patriots, which, what do they control? So they're down here more so. So let's get my forces in position, because I know they're going to start trying to pull shit. So we'll get down here. That's probably going to trigger soon. And then we'll have to have it say we can break that. Oh, what's this? Side, dire times are ahead of us. Against the ancient regime. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm gonna actually have to have it so we switch one of my guys, because that war might be a little bit longer. So let's switch. Yeah, let's switch you for right now. I'm gonna have you do the rebel crackdown, specifically on the Mongolian one. So, Mongolian Patriots. So I'll do that for right now, just so I can have it so we're only focusing on one of these at a time. Because this Lower Egyptian Patriot one's about to kick off here soon in a second. And they just have a lot of territory. Yeah, Lower Egyptian Patriot. It's going to be literally everything that I just took. Is they're going to be wanting to try and rebel. So we'll see how this goes, because I know this is going to kick off. And, yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. Okay, so it's not as bad as I was expecting it. But yeah, no, this guy's like right down here, so you can just start getting this stuff. You just stop right here. It shouldn't be that bad. They didn't take as much territory as I was expecting them to. You go there. There we go. Yeah, and we don't have to get to 100% to finish these wars. If we just get it high enough, they will be. I can get them again. And then that stops. Yeah, technically it stopped your action. I'll have you just sit there and wait for a second. Because they still want you to be doing the same thing. Okay. But now we just have to have it say, now we need to start just trying to push on into these guys. Get rid of them. They really don't have much around here. Yeah, because we can get rid of these guys, and then we'll have the other one we have to deal with. It's a small little area over there if you can go that way. And then this area is almost secure. I think if I completely destroy their military, I can... Yeah, they've got a decent... Oh, they actually lured Egypt themselves in here, too. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's so they can try and get their territory back. I'm probably going to try... Oh my god, actually, I'm going to probably try and just tell Egypt to give me their shit back. Honestly, yeah, I might do that. Just force Egypt to give me all their land. Let's see, this area should be... I think we just have finished integrating area. But no, like, Egypt coming on in here. I'm not opposed to this, because then I can maybe give you guys give me more money again. I just need to occupy these guys. Trying to slowly push back up out of here. Yeah, you guys go there. You're almost done over on the east there. Lost one of the Heralds of the Faithful. Damn. So that's you. Let's get you another general. Okay, you guys then. I do need to remember, since Egypt joined on in here, I need to make sure I'm actually fortifying these areas. So let's be careful about that. And then where is the Heralds of the Faithful? Oh, you're the one over here. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so I just need to make sure you... Oh. Yeah, you just joined the coalition. God, there's so many fucking things going on right now. Ooh, more artillery power right now. That's great. You know, get the... Fortify that area up a little bit, and then I need to have you come down here. Because, yeah, I'm honestly probably going to just have it so we just go back to war with Egypt and maybe see if I can just take everything else. About to have a fight here. I should win this. I did a number on you guys. You're far weaker than you used to be. Yeah, you guys seem to be winning that fight there. Yeah, you guys should be good there. Oh, actually. I'm trying to see how many casualties. Alright, you're still doing more damage than they are. Beautiful. Yeah, keep it up. Keep pushing them back here. Because we've got my forces on their way up. This area is now secure. Now I can get back over. We're just trying to basically just gather all my forces into the same location. So we can push westward. Yeah, some areas are being occupied. Some of their armies are just like walking past me, which I don't appreciate. Yeah, they're trying to go for you guys. Go try and hit them. I need to get rid of these little armies. There's a lot of all of you guys running around, but as soon as my forces get down here, we'll be fine. Yeah, they're trying to drop some troops off. God, there's too much shit going on. Okay, I actually need to have this on times 2. Jesus. Yeah, try and get rid of that fleet if we can. Normally times 3 is okay, but there is so much going on right now. I need to occupy that city as well. Okay, you won that fight. Keep pushing up here. Yeah, because you're doing great down here. That army is being pushed back. Okay, now kind of make your way forward more. Because we need to push back the territory that these guys have. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can maybe just take all of Egypt's shit. Like, with this war. Because I can do the whole, yeah, just annex the revolter. But why? Why do that when I can try and tell Egypt to also give me more shit again? It's kind of my hope. Okay, they're trying to occupy that stuff there. That's fine. Yeah, I was able to interrupt those guys before they were disembarked, which is good. This area's about to fall. Because we almost got all of this under here under control. That is my original army. Okay, you need to occupy this spot. Okay, yeah, because everybody's pushing forward. This guy's clear now. Let's get you down here. And at this point in time, we basically have all my forces in position to just push westward. It should not take me long, I think. Because, let's see, how many troops have they lost already? Yeah, you guys have lost half your army already. Yeah, beautiful. Now, we're gonna get what we can from this, and I might be able to just occupy the rest of Egypt here with this. Okay, so something I realized is Egypt actually still has more territory that I haven't been able to occupy yet in these areas that I haven't explored. So I'm doing a little bit of exploring. So I sent 3 people out. So boom, boom, boom. These locations here, and it takes about a year. So I think essentially we can kind of delay ending this war until then, because we almost have everything under our control now at this point. It's just like I actually physically, like this guy here is kind of stuck actually, because I can't see what's going on down here. I was able to chase one of their armies, but I don't know, essentially, what's going on and where he is. So, at this point in time, yeah, I need to kind of try and explore these areas here if I can. Because we almost have this war over. I could have it so we just end it. But, like, I want to see how much territory Egypt still has. Because if they have more territory down here, I want to take everything. If I possibly can. Because we're at 85%. We'll have to see, like, once we get to maxed out. Because, like, honestly, we're very close. Like, we've almost got everything occupied. I know of most of their territory around here. And essentially, like, yeah, we're winning. This war is pretty much done for. Because, like, I could annex them right now. That was for the Pyramid Stealers. Ooh. Pyramid Stealers. Get you a new general. But now, let me see what I can get right now. Because I could just do the Annex Revolter thing. But I just want to do, like, get all my stuff back from you guys. Technically... Oh, okay, no, it is kind of allowing me to. So I know the Annex Revolter automatically forces them back in. But I want to try and see if I can get a little bit of Egypt as well. So that is just, yeah, all the territory that I held. And then if I try and ask for more... See, I can see they have, like, territory down here. So, let's see. This one, 217. I want to make sure it actually connects to the territory that we have. Yeah, like that one, because that won't go through. Because that's 22. That's 96. We could at most maybe ask for this. Technically. It's the Cairo province. Maximum RGO size. No. Trying to see which region this is. I don't think they're gonna let me take all that much. No. Like, I'd want to be able to get to, like, this. I feel like I might just have to annex. Boo. I want to have Egypt give me some territory. There's not a lot I can really ask for, though, is the question, is the problem. Okay, first, what's going on here? What areas have been attacked? Is it them delivering this stuff up here? Oh, Naples has declared us a rival. Interesting. I was already contemplating fighting you and pushing you the fuck out of here. That honestly kind of gives me all the more reason to. As I know, like, I'm trying to get a Casus Belli set up over here, because, like, I know, technically, I think I have enough now. So, what I want to do here is you guys... Let me pause the damn game for a second. So, I wanted to create a Casus Belli to... Yeah. So, imperialism, impact of the imperialism, Casus Belli. I can just take them. So, yes. I want that Casus Belli. I wonder if I could do that too for you guys. Because aren't you also... Let's see. We lack 20 in the... Oh, they're under these guys. Okay, that's why. So, I could try and get a... I could try and set up a spy network up there, but yeah, no, you guys are the ones that have it, so you're attached to these guys. Okay. But I think what we're going to do is... Let's wait until we fully get this to capitulate to up to 100%. Because if we do that, then we might be able to actually get more territory out of you guys. Okay, that's going down right now. These I can't do as much with right now at the moment. Yeah, because we're at 95%. It's just I know, like, down here I physically can't see more of the territory that we have to occupy. But I really do hope, and I'll see if I can, get more territory out of Egypt. Yeah, honestly, this is about the most I can get. I can get a tiny bit more land. Pushes it up a little bit more with you guys, but I'll accept that. So we get those guys back into my territory. I get a little bit out of Egypt here. Not a ton, but a little. And then I'll be able to have it, so yeah, we need to still have it, so yeah, bring all my guys back. I should be able to get all of you guys back over here. And then I can try and have it, so yeah, we need to have you guys heal up. That should be the last major rebellion for a little bit here. There's a couple other ones. Georgian Patriots, Armenian Patriots. I just need to get you guys to be happy. This guy, I still want you to try and do the... Actually, maybe I could have it so... Trying to see if maybe there's a thing that I can have you help with cultural stuff. Stability, month progress, conversion speed. No. So yeah, so we'll just have you integrate. Or sorry, assimilate. Where was it? Assimilate population to a culture. Yeah, because we're trying to have it, so we're still trying to go more towards Franken. And I need to just have it, so yeah, we're targeting Cairo just because there have so many of you guys there. And then we did finish integrating an area. So let me have you integrate a new spot. So yeah, switch to... So now those guys are all integrated over there. I'll integrate the Levant next. So we'll go with that. Okay, so we got you guys all in position. I wonder... Actually... I'm curious. What kind of, ooh, there we go, more research finished up. What kind of casus belli could I make against Naples? I could just take Naples. Oh god, am I just gonna become a massive imperialist asshole? I might. Oh, I might. Okay, first I need to remember to drop all this stuff down. Drop all that stuff down. Stability, I'm gonna drop that down so it's not as much. We want stability to go higher. I'm not opposed to like spending 100 there. But we're trying to save money a little bit more there. But no, so there we go. Now you can see I'm discovering a little bit more of this. So Egypt still has territory all the way down to here. So they are not completely out of the woods just yet. I will have more to take from them. Their current capital is right here actually now. So yeah, get all my guys back into my territory. I know we're going to be healing up for a little bit with you guys. But honestly, I kind of want to go after Naples. I need to upgrade my ships. So at the moment right now, I know we were working on there's some better boats eventually. Yeah, we have the crown power stuff, the cabinet seat, which I desperately need. RGO stuff, charcoal burner. Yeah, like this is the boat stuff here. I desperately want that. I could probably fight Naples right now. I'm gonna say, okay, so first let me put a little more into diplomatic spending. Just a little bit. Just a bit faster. But essentially, I'm gonna try and start putting up some casus bellis over here. So, yeah, I need more. I need diplomats so I can do that. But I think I might just take Naples. Just take it all. Why not? Why not? Because they've been having this territory over here for a while. I could take that territory. Naples has got that. I might try and see, so with Hungary, I might try and sell this territory and try and buy this territory. That is controlled by the Papal States? Yeah, it's the Papal States. I want to try and see if I could buy that territory from the Papal States too. I don't want border core, but I also want to kind of just take over all of Naples. Maybe I don't need to take the entire, because I did have like commanderies in your territory, didn't I? Yeah, I do, and I don't think they'll work in my own land. The manpower is very useful. I do know for sure, but they made me their rival. I should at least for right now be over here. I'm gonna have it so I'm gonna talk to you because I can just do that now as a casus belli. Yep, the nationalists. It's just either take it through nationalism or imperialism. Either one. Technically, conquer cost for the attacker. Technically, this one's easier. But no, we need to have it so I need to make sure we get a spy network up in your territory. So we can start trying to take your stuff. And then I need to remember... Okay, we can actually drop down that. My economy's not doing as well as I would like it right now. Where's my diplomatic income? Wait, what? Oh, wow, it's so much lower than normal. Damn. Okay. Because I think that's good there. I know we're going to have it so we're just doing a little bit of exploration. You guys should not take long to then do that. I would say, though, for sure, I want to try and have it so... Libraries are something I know we want to do. This gives promotion speed, literacy, and cultural influence. I don't have any areas to build libraries. So I'll keep checking the buildings that I want to get. So this gives local crown power, which honestly is not a bad thing for me to just get more of. How much do those cost again? These cost about 200 each. Got that. Theaters I know we want as well, because that also gives cultural tradition. And get one more. We just need anything that gives us cultural tradition. Theaters, wharfs, medical school. Where was the... Yeah, the opera house. Opera house is expensive. but that's some really good bonuses. So I can build a ton of opera houses. They're expensive as hell, but I think we're going to try and grab these. They help us with the cultural influence. Yeah, they cost about 1,800 right now for us to get these. Yeah, because what they do, opera maintenance, also makes it so there's going to be more resources that they're going to need. Because, yeah, it reduces unrest by 5%, gives us more local cultural influence and cultural tradition. Which, if we're trying to become the cultural hegemon, I need all of that. So I am very open to that. And then you guys, how's this doing? Yeah, because that Casus Belli is going well. I think we are just going to start doing a bunch of Casus Bellis to just be like, yeah, I'm taking this entire thing. And we're just going to keep doing that, honestly. Because right now, man, nobody likes me. Also, we don't have a diplomat. Ooh, that's actually going down right now. Spy network's the biggest thing. I'm going to actually have to invest into my diplomatic spending. I don't want to, so I save more money, but make it at least 0.01. But no, we can at least do that right now. I think the opera houses will help, because for right now, society, for us, our cultural influence right now, that's doing good. It's at, yeah, 6,700. Tradition is at 44,000. Monthly change is not as high as I would like it. And we need to become the hegemon. I need to be a great power first, but also we need to have our cultural influence be 7,400. Which our cultural influence right now is not that far off. So I just need to make it so that I am also just included in that top spot. Which means trying to get more, so it's population can scale by control, total trade capacity, monthly income, power projection, high devotion, stability, subjects, and then what else adds to this? Embrace institutions, kingdom rank, prestige, army tradition, and naval tradition. So those are the main things that we get. So if we can just make everybody happier, that will start scaling it up higher too. Ooh, the French Revolution is popping up here. So, let's see. So during the People's Uprising situation, nearly every monarchy will have the rule challenged by the people. Countries that fall in the revolution will be able to assist the comrades. Countries that crush the revolution will be able to new actions. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. Kind of happy I didn't decide to go towards a monarchy. But yeah, no, I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. I know for right now, at least. Yeah, I hate that my diplomatic spy networks is the biggest thing right now. I technically don't need this one unless you have other subjects that I want to get. So you have it, so rivals, improve relations. I'm trying to see who your subjects are. So you have Lamb is one. Because I could just try and, okay, so these two who I don't really care about. So I'm actually going to cancel my spy network in this area. I've got the spy network we want because I'm making the Casus Belli here, because we need to make it so we're not using up all of my diplomats all at once, since we're not doing massive diplomatic spending at this point in time right now. So yeah, I say go with that. And then I just need to have it, so yeah, we're going to keep trying to just buy more opera houses. Unless there's anything for, like, building-wise, printing factory would make a good amount of money in 3 years. It's not the worst, but I do think we can grab those. Those do make a decent amount of money. I do know we at least do increase the demand whenever we're having it, so we're trying to get more of the opera houses. Because the opera houses don't make us money. This one I sadly can't make, but it make me like 10. I'm gonna say that one. So I do need to have it so that... where'd they go? Theaters... The minting office, I still want to be able to get access to that. Trade office... Time presence over. Yeah, we just want to have it so I want to get more of those opera houses for right now, basically. Because where'd they go? They just cost so much. They do help out with unrest, though. Okay. Because you guys keep doing that. I'm just trying to see how these are doing. I know we need to make sure that, if anything, how are we doing on control just in general? Yeah, because we're trying to integrate all of this territory, which you're at 90, almost 100% there, 50% there, 66%, 65. And then you're trying to assimilate, which that's going to take a while, as there's literally over 1 million Lower Egyptians there. This is really why I want to get that assimilate area one. Okay, because we want that. I say I start getting my armies in position over here. Because as soon as we have this Casus Belli done, I should just do it. I don't think it'll take us long to conquer those guys. Muslim advisor. Bulgaria. I don't care about how Bulgaria thinks about me. I just want to get ready for this war here. So yeah, get you guys over here into position. Because we'll be trying to fight this soon. So you guys go over there. There. Technically, I do connect. Yeah, that is still my territory. You just can't physically get to those areas just right now. Actually, maybe not over there. Most of my troops should be over here. Okay. Go there. And then are we still exploring this spot? This one should be done in November. Your expedition still hasn't even... But you guys said... Oh, yeah, you guys don't even need to do this one anymore. But that one we can cancel because we've now explored that area, technically, from other maps. This one we still need to, like, keep going through. Oh, beautiful. Now I have this. Yeah, now I can see all of that territory, which I love. And it's just going to be a little bit longer until that Casus Belli is ready. Okay, we got the Casus Belli. I'm just going to conquer you now. Also, you guys actually annexed your old dudes there. So I don't need that same Casus Belli now that I was going to be making. I'm just going to make it for you guys now. Which actually, I can now make that Casus Belli. I can start that Casus Belli where it's just going to be... I don't have a diplomat at the moment right now. I just need to have this be higher. Yeah, just have that be higher. Then we can make the Casus Belli and I can just take the entirety of you guys. God, we're going to be expanding quickly now. But I need to wait until... Because I can't declare war on you guys just yet until I have a diplomat back too. We finished integrating a new area though. That's good. And I'll try and continue integrating another one. So let's try... let's try Sinai next. So, go with that. Also, I hate how low our... Like, we used to be getting so much of this, and now it's just so much lower. Opinion improvements. What is that about? I can't tell what that is. Yeah, because it's not the best. I do know everyone's a little pissed off at me because of everything going on with Jerusalem, but that will slowly go away over time. Okay, we are finally ready to start this war. Also, I started the next Casus Belli for over here as well. But, hello guys! How you do? I'm declaring war, and I'm just taking this entire area. God, it's gonna be kind of insane that I can now just keep spamming this. It's like, yeah, hi guys. I'm now at war with you. Let's wait for my morale to go up. And then I'm gonna start just trying to overwhelm you guys and just take the entirety of Lam. It's mine. I know with Yemen, at least, I don't care about your territory in Africa. I will probably have it so if I fight you guys to properly, like, keep your territory at some point, it'll probably just be just for this. I do know, so I'll probably have it so, ideally, these guys will be the next one I want to go after, then you, then Georgia, then you. Just conquer fucking everything. Once we get to this point, it's really fun, the fact that I can just have such a ridiculous military. Okay, so we're good here on everyone's morale now. Start moving out. Because I know I drastically outnumber these guys in terms of military. So it should not be that long to finish this war up here. Because like we got that, this area is now fully occupied. Now I can actually get into this territory of mine. And we can start spreading out. And start trying to just overwhelm these guys. I don't expect much. They've got 200,000 guys total. They got a decent amount of fleets, but like they can't really do much with them. They might try and drop some guys off, but like for the most part here, like you guys quickly assault this spot, and then I just need to have you guys go over here, and you should be able to easily crush this army. Let's see if you guys do that. Got a fort here that I have to push through. Yeah, like once you get to this stage and we have so many troops to just throw at the problems, I love it. It really does make it so it's just we get to just start bullying people. So like you guys have got that. I need to get this southern section under my control. We're mainly focusing on just Lamb. I don't care about Yemen for the most part. The war goal. So yeah, there's nothing like that we get a bonus for, like the capital or anything like that, sadly. But no, it's basically just slowly whittle these guys down, and I will easily win this fight. Oh, my colony decided to declare war on me. Well, alright. I could grant you guys independence, or I can just kind of ignore you. Like, I don't care about you all that much. That's pretty par for the course. So I don't care. I'm just gonna, like, literally, you guys physically can't get to me. I'm just gonna ignore you. Let's see. I don't need the manpower. The event response Constantinople. Yeah, so far things are going well. Tacker ticking. Like, I'm not opposed to you guys, like, getting independence. I don't care. You guys didn't make me that much money. Because, like, at this point in time right now, I've almost, at this point, gotten everything under control over here. There's just a couple areas left in Lamb itself. And now I'm going to start at least occupying the bits of Yemen in the Arabian Peninsula. Well, looks like they have some stuff over here trying to deal with my guys. I can send one of my armies back to deal with you. Because I don't have an easy way to go fight this stuff down here. I can bring my fleet... No, I can't even... No, I can't bring my fleet down. I physically can't get into Africa here. War is going great so far. So, I technically, if I wasn't asking for anything else on top of it, I could actually end the war right now. But I, as always, want to get as much money as I can out of these guys. So, we still got to keep pushing in a little bit. I also now have the... I have my Casus Belli ready up here now, too, at this point in time, which is great. Because, essentially, I just need to keep pushing on into Yemen a little bit more here. I'm only going to really care about occupying the stuff in the Arabian Peninsula. Once we have all of that, then I'll see if that's enough to end the war. Otherwise, I have the attacker ticking bonus going up right now. So, it shouldn't be that much longer, I would hope, to convince them to end the war. Because right now, we are at minus 16. And I could technically get more. I could ask for some stuff out of Yemen a little bit if I really want to. But to get that, let's see, like what I could get if I go with more territory. Like I could ask for more of the stuff down around here. Trying to see like the highest we can get it up to. Because again, 100 is the max we could get it to, but I kind of feel like I might not even ask for land from this. It's easier just to say, yeah, just give me all the money you can, and then I'm just going to come conquer you later. That's kind of the idea. If anything, I should at least have you guys annul all your treaties. Annul all your treaties. I'm not going to ask for any land here. I'm just going to make it so you guys don't have any allies next time. But essentially, like right now, is going great. You just need to get rid of this army here. I'm continuing to occupy stuff down here. And the more of their forts I can take, the faster it will be for me to properly occupy all of this land. And again, I physically can't do shit to you. Like, you know what? Actually, I can just enforce demands right here, white peace. Cause like I don't care. I don't care about you guys. I physically can't get over to you guys. You guys physically can't get to me. So you guys like, we're angry. Wait a year. Fine, we'll stop. That's literally what just happened. Okay, I have been able to finally get them to the point where they will now accept this. So they'll give me 6K. They will also give me war reparations and all of Lamb. So, yes, please. Give it to me. Give it all. Everything is going to be conquered over here, damn it. So there we go. Now I am a massive fucking power. And I have this war ready for you guys, too, which expires in 4 years. So, essentially, I'm just going to bring everybody back, heal us all up, and probably get ready for a war with you guys, too. Because why the fuck not? It's like I can go there, there. You need to come back as well. There, there. I'll have some guys up around here. And then also you as well. There we go. Okay. But you know, so now that we have a new cabinet member, because that was actually one of the things I finished up in research. I'm having this guy basically just go around increasing control in regions for a little bit. So he went here for a little bit. I'm now having him down here, and I'm just gonna have him keep doing that. Slowly but surely trying to have it so we can help out a little. But yeah, no, we now have just... Oh god, the fact that I can just make a Casus Belli, and I actually already started the what I need to do so I can do it also to Egypt. Where I can just take over an entire fucking country. Like, why not? Food production's been going up. We have a lot of stuff. I know exiled armies. You guys are on your way back. Disloyal subjects. I don't care. You don't make me enough money for me to care. So, I'm just going to ignore you. When you rise up, then it's fine. I'll deal with you then. We do need to kind of fix my food situation a little bit, honestly, if we can. Although part of that's the fact that we have all those big armies down there. That's kind of the reason why you guys are so upset. Mongolian patriots are going down. Armenian patriots. Like, I still need to... Because, like, I know for right now... Bailiffs are one of the best things for us to kind of give some more local proximity in areas. So that we're not going to have as much control issues. We still have to integrate the territories. Honestly, can I just build everything? Yeah, almost. So I know that that's one of the best things for us to do. Road-wise... I know there was actually quite a bit of roads over on this side. Yeah, a lot of areas around here actually are doing well on the fact that they have, like, roads built up for the most part. Most areas. So it's not as bad. I just know we're starting to have a massive fucking kingdom. And so trying to maintain it is becoming interesting, to say the least. I know we need more lumber, for sure. So goods... I know a lot of our RGOs, at least. Like, those are pretty easy for us to, yeah, like, spam up, keep getting some more money from those over time. I probably should just kind of get a lot of these upgraded now. Because we have just such a massive area. Let's do everything there. So it's mainly in the Mecca... it's mainly these markets down here, that's why. I forgot to move you up. But yeah, no. Basically, for right now, essentially, we're getting in position. Once I'm in position here, I'm going to have it so we just start this war with you guys. And ideally, do you have any allies? Yeah, you have an alliance with the Timurids again. It's always them. Yeah. But I know your military is not that insane. Okay, I think we are ready to start this war. So... Declare war. Timur's going to join on it. No, Timur's will not join on in this time. Ooh, beautiful. So, yeah, my war goal is to just take you entirely. Oh, God. What's going on? Let's get the war here. I don't care about them. Are we getting a civil war? I don't care. Yeah. Gain reduced unrest and all this stuff. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. This is my... okay, I see. Sure. It's the colony. Okay. But no, let's get you guys rested up, and then we're going to start pushing on in, and ideally... Let's see, 'cause it's just you guys... At least I now have areas that are way closer to their target points, so it's easier for me to go heal up in the mountains now. But no, let's spread out and conquer. Because ideally, it shouldn't take us that long. Just occupy pretty much all of this, and then we just get to take everything. Oh my god. I might actually even see if I can get these guys in that as well, because I just don't want to try and deal with that force there. It's not worth the casus belli to go take those guys over. I do appreciate that, like, early on, we were, like, not caring at all about casus bellis, and now they are insane, and I love them. I think just, yeah, early on, it's like, I can take the stability hit. There's not any really good casus bellis. But no, now we actually have some good ones. And I just finished integrating another territory. Beautiful. So I'm going to want to make sure that I switch that up again. I know that once we don't have nearly as many areas to integrate, the one that it's like, hey, just increase control in the area, it really does help out a lot. Because I did that over here, and it doesn't, even with the guy gone, it decreases by like 0.5% per month. So it takes it a while to still go back down. So like, it's not bad as a way to kind of help maintain control over things a little bit better. But no, essentially now, at this point in time, I feel like I'm just going to be walking all over you guys here. It's like, yeah, you go up there. Oh, no, not that way. Just go up this way. Because, yeah, they don't have a strong military. They have 90,000 guys at most. This is just going to be, hey, we just got to siege everything, and like this is going to be a slow slaughter. Alrighty, things have been going great. The forces of Georgia have also decided to join on in here. I'm annoyed that you guys might try and take territory that I am rightfully trying to claim. Hopefully that's not going to be the case, but we've almost got their entire country now at this point in time occupied. I haven't checked recently how you guys feel about this. So, I've only put up the war reparations one at the moment right now. Because technically, I should be able to have it so we can still ask for that, funnily enough. But it doesn't seem like they're feeling like I'm winning that much. Yeah, even this peace offer right here is like, yeah, that's too much just to ask for just war reparations and them to release my slaves. That's all I have up on the board right now, and they're like, no, it's too much. So we're going to keep sieging. I also might actually even see if I can try and ask for this guy too right now, because so far, well, if anything else, I should try and double check and see. Avara. Yeah, I can't ask to have you guys leave individually right now, sadly. But no, war's going great right now. It's just, yeah, George is joining on in, and I gotta see, like, how far do I have to push you guys to convince you to just give me the entire fucking city? Or the entire fucking country. The Armenian Patriots finally popped up now, too. Damn it. Well, it's a small little thing we're gonna have to deal with. I was already dealing with wars up here, so nay, now I just gotta go occupy the territory I was already kind of around, so it's fine. I've got an army up here already. That's good. We've almost have it so that, like, everything up here is almost... I hate that the Georgia joined on in here. I might just start ignoring you guys for a little bit. I might just have it so, Georgia, you do your thing. I'm going to finish up this, like, little civil war we have. And also, I'm going to have it so, at this point in time, like, these three armies here, let's get you guys to go make your way down and start occupying these guys to the south, because they're technically in this war as well. Because the fight that we have going on right now includes you, These guys have already been occupied. There's these guys way the fuck up here, but I can't get to them without somehow getting through Georgia's land, sadly. Okay, the war has been continuing to go really well. I have had it so I was able to at least gobble up one of these guys. I'm trying to have it so that for right now, trying to get to you. It's just this fort here, I didn't realize had 2,000 guys in it. And I tried to be like, oh yeah, I can assault it, and then just lost a shit ton of guys. That's why this army is currently pulling back. This one's going forward, and this is going to actually siege it. Because at this point in time, I almost have these guys entirely occupied now. And I might try and see if I can gobble them up too. Similar to the other smaller faction. I don't think I'll be able to because these guys are far larger. But hey, if I can, I can. Because right now, it's just, honestly, if the defender ticking bonus actually wasn't there, I would already have this at basically 100%. But it's just the fact that that's there. I don't know what I need to take to tip it over, because usually it's like the main war target is what's the main thing, and I have almost their entire country occupied. It's just fucking Georgia's in the way. Jesus Christ, I was able to get to convince you guys just to be gobbled up in the war. Oh my god, that is fucking beautiful. The fact that I got all of you guys in that one war just because you guys decided to join on in, fucking perfect. Like, we're almost done with these guys. I might be able to convince the other smaller factions too. Like, we're at 70%. I know, like, these rebellious subjects. Like, I already had another war with my colony again. I don't care what you guys do. If you guys want to be released, I'll grant you your independence. Like, just... Like, I could just actually, like, release them freely, and they'd shut up. You guys actually still love me, and you're still actually asking for that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with, like, I don't know what I need to take to get this defender taking to go away. It might be, like, this region, because you guys are, like, one of the last factions that are still really trying to focus on it, or, like, hold out. Or it's the fact that Georgia's been occupying some of their territory, so I can't occupy everything. Okay, it's finally at 99% at least. I'm hoping I can get it to full 100. I think Georgia has to end their war first. Also, I realized I need to start trying to have it so I can try and explore over here a bit more, too. I already have it, so I'm trying to see if I can start exploring this a little bit. And then hopefully that'll open up more of these areas. Because I physically actually can't fight, like, the Timurids or this guy without that. So, kind of a problem. But I can at least check for right now to see. Like, you guys... You want to have it so it's talking on the behalf of all of them. So, right now, I know I can end the war. And let's see. So we're looking at this by what it takes for the... Yeah, I hate that like you guys occupied some of that stuff. I'm going to try and see what we can get here. I know I have a thing for trying to take their entire country, but Georgia's a problem and they're in the way of me being able to do that because they occupied so many areas. So I feel like... Let's see. Not a valid treaty. This is the treaties... Yeah, it's because they've got part of that territory there. That's why. So hopefully, Georgia will end their war, and then I can take everything else. Yeah, because it's like they're causing issues with some of these regions because they've occupied some of them. I hate that they joined on in. I know they're being opportunistic as hell, and I'm not surprised by that. But it's just like, guys, come on. Like, this is doing well. It's just those couple areas they have are causing some problems. I'm not going to ask for those ones, because those ones are in awkward positions. I'm definitely asking for all of this, though, too. Oh, you guys don't want to be conquered? Do I have to talk to you guys individually? These guys are... Quam. So if I talk to you guys individually... Ah, there we go. There we go. Now I can force you to join me. That's perfect. Also, I will always make sure I ask for as much money as I possibly can from you guys. So we can do that. Force them to join us. And there we go. That's another section under my control. Since I had you guys occupied. Can I do anything with these guys right now? Yeah, you'll actually just leave. Can I ask for your land? No. I was gonna say, just leave. Just leave the war, because I physically can't get to you guys at all. So yeah, I white piece you guys out. Now it's just these guys. Yeah, when I start talking to you, it's just doing it on behalf of the entire faction. So I might as well. So let me just go through the rest of their territory, and then I'm going to give it a little bit of time to see if Georgia will end their war. Because if Georgia ends their war, then I will ideally have all those other areas that are being problems. That should be fine. Because then I can probably take all that as well. That is technically too much. Yeah, so we're going to be wanting to wait. Because I should be able to get everything. Oh, there we go. Now it's going back up again. Oh, it's over the amount. That's why. If I take away, like, 8... Which province was this? That was that one there. Come on, I want to get your entire kingdom all at once. I don't really care about these areas, but that would split you guys up. So they're going to say no. If I take this stuff away. But this stuff doesn't actually remove all that much. I think I have to wait for Georgia to end their war, damn it. Although, honestly, if I just take away the war reparations, they're going to be practically almost dead anyways. I want the war reparations, though. I just want to enforce this demand now. I don't want to have to wait for Georgia to end their war. But there we go. I am now insane. Jesus Christ. So... Actually, you know what? Well, I could intervene in that, but also I kind of want to take all of Georgia, so I don't really care too much. But my God. We've become just a monster. Just straight up a monster at this point. Because, oh wow, hi Egypt. Let me go talk to you. How you doing, Egypt? I see I have as much as I need to make a casus belli to take you over too. Oh my God, I am getting fucking power hungry with this. It is insane. Yeah, we can cancel the spy network now. We don't need that. What I do need though is I need to start making a thing in Georgia. So make a spy network in Georgia here. Because essentially it's just like, yeah, I'm going to make a casus belli to take all of Egypt. And then I need to do that with you in Georgia. And it's like, oh my God, I'm hoping I'm not going to like fuck myself over with the fact that we're conquering so much territory so quickly. I know like right now, we got a lot of potential rebellions. That's a problem, but also I'm trying to have it so also now that we're not at war. Let's reduce this down so we just save up money again. Because at this point in time, I have so much territory. I fucking love it. Oh no, Egypt, I'm your rival? Honestly, I might just fucking take like Egypt, Tellus, Tunis, and Morocco too. Just take all of it. I might do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to give Heralds of the Faithful a new general again. Because you guys need somebody. And then, building-wise, essentially, I'm still having this stuff for right now. We are still really building up a bunch of bailiffs with the local proximity source. Because that, I know, is helping out a little bit as a way to try and make it so areas aren't as upset. So we're spamming up a bunch of those. It's not the most efficient thing to do, but it does help. And also, all the things that they use up, it's like, hey, it just helps me make more money by producing those items. Because that's great there. But no, essentially right now, like, I want to try and have it, I really want to have it, like, I'm not, oh wait, I'm rank 8 now. Ooh, I'm rank 8. Okay, so we're almost there, actually. Because if I can become the cultural hegemon, what's our cultural influence right now? Our cultural influence is at 7166. It's going up 37 per month. That is not bad. That is not bad. I'm gonna take that extra cash. So we're getting there. I can also have it so we get another institution developed there. But we are really just trying to have it so we can get more people to be happy with us. If I have more bailiffs to build up, I'm going to grab that. There's a couple more I can build. So go there. And then is there any others? I think I've literally built every bailiff I physically can. Yep. Okay. Then I also need bridges. So I need bridges, because that helps with proximity. So we want to spam up every bridge we possibly can as well. We also needed canals. Was another thing we needed. I haven't been able to get that. Let's see. Yeah, minting office is here. I want to get that sooner because that gives me max control in an area. So I'm going to actually, yes, remove these from queue for a second. Yeah, because I want to have it so that we're focusing on this first. Then we'll put these back up. I just know right now that minting office, I want to be able to spam up a bunch of those. Anything that gives control right now. We need anything and everything that gives control. So we'll go with that. Stock exchange, that gives market attraction. Skill of artists. Yeah, okay. So that's good there. We've got that. So canals I also needed. Need a bunch of canals. And then, let's see. What else do we want? So if I just go by these, it's easier to kind of figure out what they are. I know irrigation, just more local food production is never a bad thing. Oh no, Yemen! Oh no! Okay, so we finished integrating that. Yeah, let's get a bunch of irrigation so we can get some more food in here. But you know, we finished integrating a new territory. Where's the integrate area? Also, I found out that you can't do multiple increase control areas at a time. I can do multiple integrate areas at a time, which is great. Okay, some of these areas, yeah, because we have new territory, I have to come back here and kind of finish them back up again, but that's not as bad. So, try and do that. We're definitely going to have another rebellion here in a second. I'm trying to fix the food stuff. Trying to help out with the production. I'm trying to make sure that we're building up as many RGOs as possible so we have a lot of lumber. Because, my god, it's so weird to think about how fucking large our faction is now at this point in time. I love it. Yeah, let's see. Some of these aren't insane on how much money they give us. But hey, it's something at least. But no, I think for right now, we kind of consolidate for a little bit. We're trying to just, integrate more territories, get our control up. Whenever you guys get to, like, a max, that's when I switch this guy over to another spot. Because basically that seems to be helping quite a bit, is if I have him just go around continuously. Because it does help. Yeah, these are the newer territories, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, no, it does get you guys to an elevated position. You kind of do eventually stay stabilized a little bit. But new area control, and we're picking areas that I know are upset. Trying to also do, like, big areas all at once. Anything with, like, really big populations are good to do as well. I say Lower Egypt because these areas are pretty low. Get those up, and then we'll want to start kind of doing around here as well. I do wonder if there's anything else I want to... Because, let's see, can I go... I still need to be in the top 7. Like, we're getting there. Population scale by control is one of the biggest ones. Trade capacity. Embraced institutions. Prestige. Monthly income. Come on, we're so close to being a hegemon. I want the cultural hegemon spot. But I'll probably have it so I check and see if there's anything I want to do for more things here that help us out. I don't think there really are. As I know I already went to you guys, and I grabbed as many things to help me with conversion. Because I grabbed those. Next to that. This max literacy growth wouldn't be bad. I'm not opposed to letting you guys have that. You already absolutely love me, so I'm not opposed to that one. And then what do we have here? So, education of the masses. So, I'm not opposed to just doing the max literacy for everybody again. Yeah, just max literacy for everybody. Yeah, I say we just go with this one. It is going to make us go negative stability for a second there, but I think that's okay. If anything at all, what I should still make sure I'm focusing on is I need to still make sure that we have good road infrastructure. So if I can, modern roads like Cairo, I need to make sure like Cairo has like, I can almost afford it, has roadways all the way up here. Yeah, modern roads, we almost have modern roads built like everywhere. Some of these areas not as much. But no, I need, if that will most certainly help with proximity. Proximity is still pretty bad, but control is getting better. Yeah, finish this minting office, and oh my god, is it expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. Because every time I build this, it gives max control 5%. And local crown power increases as well. Required production method, yeah, requires some resources from us, but I think it's worth it. It's just so expensive. I'm really going to want to just spam up as many of these as I possibly can. I can basically get like one of these every other, like basically like 2 of these every 3 months. Like that's not bad, and yeah, the more of these we can build up, the better. Because like over here, for example, in some of the areas that I'm building up, like hey, that'll go up to a 71 max control, and everything of control helps out so much more. So I say we just keep spamming these up. Like that's going to be a thing we're going to be focusing on for quite a bit. I know because of me changing that policy thing, this went down. So I can't declare war anyways right now, so we need some time to wait for right now. But I do think basically I'm just going to keep spamming those. Keep asking for money, keep spamming those up. And then eventually that will actually help out quite a bit. Also, Hungary's at war with Ruthenia. And currently getting their asses kicked, which is kind of funny, honestly. Like, the way the map looks right now, like, we can actually zoom out right now. We actually have a very sizable chunk of the map revealed now at this point, which I love. Like, we almost have all of South America visible, almost all of Africa visible. It's now the East is more so, like, what I don't have vision of, which is kind of sad. Australia, we're starting to see a little bit of it as well. But no, I say for right now, we're just going to kind of sit here and chill for a bit, as essentially I just need to keep building more minting offices. This is something I have to spam. Again, the fact that they always give at least 5% control every time, yes please. That'll make it so we can just get a little bit more control everywhere, which is going to help out and get rid of, hopefully, a good chunk of this unrest. If I have any rebellions, I'll have to make sure I'm crushing those too, but like, at this point in time, I'm not really worried about it. My armies, each individual army I have can effectively crush any rebellion that pops up. And before I run out of this Casus Belli, I think we're going to press this on to Egypt. Just so, the end of today will be me taking all of Egypt. Because, oh yeah, that's just one of the civil wars. That's fine. I have multiple little rebel armies that can deal with them. Or multiple little armies that can deal with them. Because I've got you, and I've got you. So yeah, you guys deal with those guys. I'm not worried about them at all. It's mainly more so, I think I want to start this war with the Egyptians. Got those other guys that want to join on in. But yeah, you guys have fallen on such hard times. You are so much weaker than you once were. Because yeah, I'm taking Egypt. I can fight both these goddamn wars. Like, straight up, this is not an issue for us. We're making sure that by the end of today, I have destroyed Egypt, and effectively, I'm almost at the height of the Byzantine Empire at this point. Yeah, Egypt's trying. They've got some pretty big armies around here, but I am still absolutely crushing their forces here. Like, they are losing a lot of stuff. I just need to make sure that you guys keep healing up. And hey, at least I'm right next to my territory, so it's not hard to do. So you guys can just keep, yeah, slowly whittling them down. I've already lost 100,000 guys at this point in time. Over here, they're spreading out, really trying to focus on the mountains quite a bit. I just need to have it so that slowly but surely, yeah, I have one of these guys, yeah, we've occupied this stuff. One of you go to the mountains, try and prevent them from actually occupying that territory, and the other force will be going on the offensive and trying to continue destroying these armies, push into these rebels, and we just need to get them to the point where we can annex the revolter. That's all we need to do, which at the moment, I could just get a white piece, but no way in hell am I doing that. I finally got these little bastards to the point where I can have them be annexed again. This is why I'm trying my best to get us to the point where I'm focusing on trying to deal with the underlying problem why we're having so many rebellions. Because, like, I know I can, if I want to, just do, okay, hey, I have it, so, okay, the guys that are about to rebel, let me target them with some of my guys. It's a band-aid, it doesn't really do a lot in the long run, and we want to try and have it so ideally we can actually combat the issue. Which, again, I just want to become the cultural hegemon. If I can become the cultural hegemon, I can start just saying, yeah, we're going to assimilate entire regions all at once. And that will be very helpful if we can just start turning people all into my main same culture. Because at this point in time, with us having such a large kingdom, trying to individually do one province at a time, that's just unrealistic. Almost got Egypt here. Or at least almost all of their territory under control. Because they're not, it's only at 3% right now. That's because of the defender taking and everything like that, but I've almost, once I have them entirely occupied, they will give up, and then it's finally time to just conquer all of Egypt. So we just need to have it so yeah, my armies are still moving forward. I know I had it so you came back here to get some recovery, because I need to still kind of keep trying to go where I can. I should try and go there to go hit that area. This area is occupied. That army is almost down. Yeah, there's not much left. Because I've got as much as I can see, and I don't think they have anything else around here besides just all this. So I pretty much have everything. It's just getting the last few little things, and then that will be the end of Egypt. And I am then a massive... Oh, you guys are also helping out too. That's why they joined in on that end. Somalia did as well. If I can convince you guys to just leave, then I can boost the point up. Oh, actually, Somalia, can I take some stuff from you, baby? I could, almost, but we're not going to. The goal of this is just to get them to leave. That way, then the war score will go up higher. Yeah, now it's at 42 because of one person leaving. Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Oh, we're going to try and fight back. And then that should be... Reminds me, you guys back off. That is practically all of Egypt's territory. So now we just need to try and see if I can convince... Oh, it's just these guys now. Yeah, you're the only ones that are still in the fight. Because technically, Egypt would accept the peace at this point in time. I'm just claiming everything. I'm making sure I get every single bit of Egypt this time. I can get this all at once. That'd be great. Oh, actually. Ooh. I could take some of you guys, too, if I get my war score high enough. Which, if I just actually bring my armies over here, I can occupy you guys. I have to have it so I consolidate and stop fucking growing at some point. So, like, once I take these guys, and probably these two, I need to stop. I need to stop and consolidate, because, oh my fuck, is my kingdom getting insane. Yeah, because this guy's already moving. It's this guy, too. You're the one as well. So, basically, honestly, I just need to just do a little more sieging. Occupy you guys, too. And then, I might just try and claim both of them. We're almost done with this war. At this point in time now, I have almost entirely occupied these other guys. They just have a tiny bit of territory over here that I can't easily get to. But at this point in time, they're almost entirely occupied. So, like, right now, I kind of want to take all their shit, too. I know for sure we're making it so we're asking for all of Egypt. By default. We're going to start off with that. And we'll see what we can get. So, even at the moment right now, they're saying, nope, we can't get all of Egypt. Dude. Trying to make sure I have everything selected for Egypt. Yeah, everything for Egypt is selected. It is technically, it's saying it's over the war score amount. If I have to, I can leave some of that alone there, but I'll see what it is once I can get it up to 100%. Okay, so it won't go up even though they're fully occupied. So what I'm doing is I'm doing an individual one where I'm first telling them, hey, I'm taking as much crap from you. I'm having them pay me war reparations, and then I'm having it so I'm getting a pretty good sizable chunk of their territory. So I'll take this chunk, and then I should now be able to convince Egypt now as well to properly give me a peace treaty. Because I've got a little bit more land over here. Yeah, you guys are still connected there. So Egypt. Nah, it's still technically considered higher. So if I'm going to not give some territory over, it's going to be the stuff like down here. Because this stuff is not that valuable down here. So I wanted to get rid of all of Egypt all at once. Okay, actually, which areas are the ones that are costing the most for this? Let me see. So, for Egypt, with me, so war score. This province here is the one. I'm not giving that up. I'm not giving that up. Not giving that up. I'm not giving that up. I am currently 10 over. Which one's this? It's over there. No. I'm not giving any of the good areas up, guys. I'm taking you all. Not opposed to, like, down there. Nope. That's, like, nothing, though. So, I'm not opposed to giving this area up, and then this stuff. I'll let you keep that. I physically can't get to my territory, though, if I do that, though. If I leave these behind. Might just leave you guys with some more stuff. This stuff I can get to. So if I do that... Yeah, that was working. Get to put it all back up on there again. Because I have to fully take off entire provinces, otherwise it kind of mixes it up a little bit. But now, if I take away this spot, and I take away this, like, that's almost perfect. I'm not giving Cairo up. I'm not supposed to giving these back too. God, I just need you to go down like one part. Let's see, this is the... No, still too much. I want good borders, though, you fuckers. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I can ask for money. You know what? That's good enough. I was hoping for more. Oh, actually, yeah, no, it's not going to be enough. Well, let's see, this was... No, I'd have to reduce like 4. That's fine. Send those demands. Oh, also my colony is at war with me again. Oh my god. But there we go. The Grand Constantinopolitan Order. I'm just going to give you a white piece again, because I don't care. It just keeps it as, everything is normal if I do that. Ah, but it's great. We now have, oh, so much territory. I really should probably consolidate for a while. Quite possibly, because at this point in time, we have taken so much territory. Oh, so much territory. I need to consolidate. Like, we're really close to getting to the point where I can be considered a hegemon. Like, we're so close. I just need to get it so that we're happier. Ooh, now I have to beat France. Not what I want. But no, I think we actually stop expanding for a bit. Like, I don't want to expand any further into Egypt. I think this is a good amount. I do kind of want Georgia and you two. I kind of want this just because of the border gore. But I'm actually pretty happy with what territory I have right now. I think if anything, we just I really do need to take some time to just consolidate and just actually give myself time to integrate all this territory that we've taken. But I think for right now, this is going to be a good place to end for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love what you guys have to say about this campaign, if that's in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.